Hi guys, so I just arrived at the car park in Dinorwic, which is called Asda apparently. There is a sign that will show you where you are on the map, so this is where we are. There's lots of different walks you can do, but today I'm just going to be doing the normal trail because I've got my little friend with me. So we're just going to be keeping it easy for her because she's not used to loose slating things yet. So yeah, thought I'd bring you along. So in case you didn't quite get where I was parked my car, I will leave a photo down below here with a photo of where I've parked, because there is other parking bays you can park in. One of them is in Llanberis, but you got quite a steep hill up to it. It's a quicker route to the Anglesey barracks, but I don't think we're going to be going down there today. I think I'll stay around the top of Dinorwic Quarry. Part of this path is fairly easy. It's all, you know, just straight up. You can't really go wrong. You do have little off paths into the side where the forests are. I'm not quite sure what they lead to. I think it's quite overgrown now, so I wouldn't really recommend heading that way. There's also lots of broken walls where you can see Milo's heading, where the goats have probably, there's quite a lot of goats here, have knocked them down. Yeah, quite lucky today, the weather's really nice. So usually I'm with Jason in all of our videos, but today I thought I would get out and do something on my own. He's working and it was a nice day, so, and Milo's getting pretty impatient and wanted to go on a little adventure, so as you get to the top of the path, you will start to see some of the quarries and all the slate, and you also get the beautiful view of Snowdon. And it's quite misty today, so you can't see too much. I feel like a lot of this video is going to consist of me getting pulled and tugged in all sorts of directions off the dog. She's not very lead trained at the moment. If you have any tips on that, I would be really grateful. She's quite a struggle sometimes when I'm on my own. She seems to pull. Quiet places like here, she tends to be okay because she has her own freedom, but if there's anything with wheels, like a car or a bike, just anything that moves, Mila will absolutely just try and destroy it the best she possibly can. And that's figured to be quite a problem. Any tips, I'd be grateful. So as you get further along the top, you get to this big building. This is just one of many. I'm not quite sure what this would have been used for in the quarry, but yeah, it's a shame to see them ruin. But again, look at that view. It's just such a beautiful place to live nearby. I'm very lucky to live so close to here. So I've just gone through the gates on the side, so the opposite side from the viewpoint, and you have this beautiful view. So I haven't yet come across the goats to show you, which I'm not too sure why that fascinates me so much. They're just goats, but they do. I mean, I love animals, but they are just goats, but I think it's amazing how they just roam free here. So I've just come down now to this area. I think it's Dahlia's Hole or something, and I've noticed they've put a huge fence across, so I'm guessing that's to stop people from going in there. I have seen a few people diving and swimming in there, which is extremely dangerous. There is a sign also, but it's a real shame because usually here there is such a beautiful view of the little pool, and because it's in the quarry, it's like a beautiful blue green colour, and it's really pretty to see, but I cannot show you today, unfortunately. I have been previously, before this fence was put up here. I'm not sure if you can see, but over there is a cave, and there is a guy currently walking above there. Inside that cave is not such a secret anymore, so I guess I'm okay to share it with you. There is this beautiful waterfall, and somebody, I'm not sure who, did go in there and paint a beautiful painting on the wall of the quarry workers. There is 2 of them in Dinorwic. There is one down the bottom. It's a little bit sketchy to get to, so I will probably go there another time with Jason to show you, maybe without the dog. But we have been in that cave and it was lovely. You can start to see some of the view of the pool now. You're getting higher, but I will leave a little video clip or a photo of the waterfall that we seen inside the cave here, because it was really beautiful to see. And if you're looking for the hidden gem, the Snowdonia, which it definitely is, you'll know where to find it. There's currently not a person in sight, and it is so peaceful to have this place to myself. I guess that's what's good about parking in the car park I've parked at. I know parking in Snowdonia can be a real pain sometimes, but that car park here always seems to be fairly quiet. I'm not sure if maybe people aren't aware of it, but there's often only a few cars parked there. It's just as you come out of Dinorwic village. It's really easy to find, but I have put a Google Maps pin attached to this video anyway. So I've just come to realise that the battery on this GoPro does not last very long. I'm not sure if that's always been the case, because Jason is the one that usually deals with things like that, or whether I've just been talking way too much, which is probably the reason. But yeah, it's dying pretty quick, so just kind of show you everything I can. This will probably be a really little video, but look at this view. And on a clear day like today, you can actually see the whole path going up to Snowdon summit, which is really nice. Sometimes you might even see the queue at the top if it's that clear, but it's not today. But this is the view. As you can see, Mila absolutely loves the view as well. She tends to just sit there in summer and take it all in. She absolutely loves just being outside. So as you come further along to the top, you will see there's a really big slate wall where so many rock climbers climb, including me and Jason. We are thinking of climbing it fully in summer. I could do with buying some guidebooks to find out the exact grades first. If you have any advice on climbing here and where is best for beginners in the quarry, I would be extremely grateful. But here is the route we have been thinking of doing, just behind that little circle. There is already an anchor at the top, which is always really handy. Yeah, I might give it a go. I'm not sure how brave I'm feeling, but yeah. So as you can see here, there are lots of little huts and buildings around. There is a large one right at the top. Again, I'm not going to today, but I will do another video there, as it is somewhere I go fairly often. I've just never taken the dog there yet. And it has lots of shoes inside and some of the old quarry workers' jackets. There's also like a little log burner, lots of cool stuff like that. I think it's a bit of a shame. A lot of people have done some carvings in there now and some little wall graffiti, which it isn't nice to see, but it is what it is. Also, can I just say, if you do come somewhere like here, please be so careful, because there is often slides where the slate just falls down. We were here the other day and we heard this really loud noise. It just sounded like such a huge crash, and one of the goats had gone up on the cliff face and the slate just all came tumbling down, and it was so close to hitting this couple, which luckily they were okay and they weren't injured, but please just be so careful. And there's also really large drops like this around, and that's where all the rocks tend to fall, so just be careful. The sun is so nice after days of it raining and being really stormy. It's so good to get outside. And look, just a little, I don't think any photo or video capture would actually capture the size of this place. It would definitely need a few days to explore it fully. We've been here multiple times and there is still so much of this quarry we haven't seen. It's really nice in summer as well, because you can bring a picnic with you. So we often bring picnics here and sit and eat it with the view, and hopefully the goats don't come. Because there is a bin also at the car park where you can, you know, dispose of your rubbish. So please don't leave it around here. And just, yeah, look at that. It is such a pretty quarry to explore. And just a little FYI, there is one of the huge drops that my tiny arms probably can't reach fully to show you, but there is one there. I also find it so fascinating how nature takes over places. You know, there's a building up there and there is just a tree growing right out the middle of it. It's quite a powerful thing to see, really. And I've just realised I have set the GoPro up and I have placed it in goat poo, so hopefully Jason doesn't watch this clip, but if he does, I'm really sorry. But your GoPro has landed in some goat poop. So just moving a little quicker than usual because I have just heard a very loud noise, and I didn't know what it was. So it was either a very angry goat or my inner demon screaming at me, and Miley didn't like it either. So I'm not saying I believe in ghosts or anything, but I'm on my own and I don't want to take that risk. So we're just walking a little quicker than usual. Oh my goodness. What am I like? Just a little FYI, try not to run in the quarry. I just nearly broke my ankle. It's all good though. Wow, look at this view. So I have never actually been down to this part before, but well, I'm glad I did. I mean, I feel very independent. I'm proud of that, because I don't often get out on my own, like I said. But that view, I mean, that was so worth it, right? It's great. Okay, I am slowly regretting walking so far because I am absolutely knackered and I still have to walk all the way back to the car park. So, wish me luck. Wish me luck. So after the last clip, Mila started to get tired, so we went back to the car so she could get some rest. Please like, comment and subscribe if you liked the video. Thanks, bye.